Hello, I'm Gordon Ritchie with Cole Morgan, and this is 2 Minutes of Motion. Many times it's important to have a program loop continuously while certain conditions are in effect. For the AKD Basic, one looping method uses the while condition to establish the entrance into the loop and the wind to show the bottom of the loop.
Without a loop in the program, the code will only be read once, as it is scanned from top to bottom. While a program that is only scanned once might be effective in a rare situation, it is more likely the code will need to run continually for the application. In these applications, we will need to write our code to loop continually. The while-when loop provides a lot of versatility in the code writing. This example is of an indexing move that will run continually. The code provides for a loop that will run as long as 1 equals 1. You don't need to be a mathematician to know that that will be for a very long time. Another looping method is to have a loop continue as long as the defined condition is met. This programming code shows two while-when loops nested inside another loop. The outside loop is an infinite loop using the condition while 1 equals 1. The two inner loops, however, are based on the state of digital input 1. The first loop will begin if the state of input 1 is 0, and will continue to loop as long as input 1 remains 0. When input 1 goes high, it will drop out of the first loop and begin the second loop. The second loop will continue until 1 goes low again. At this point, it will drop into the outer loop and return to the top where the first loop will begin again. Another interesting use of the while-when is to allow the program to sit in an area of the program until condition has been met. Once the condition is met, the program will continue from this point.
It is important to keep in mind that the program scans from top to bottom and left to right. As a pilot in an aerobatic plane, with a little practice, you will master the art of looping. For more information, check out other 2-minute of motion segments or sign up for an AKD Basic class at www.colmorgan.com.